years ago, and a couple of his friends just wanted to have a page where we could just go put out there that we could go ride and go, see different things out in the desert because it's our backyard. We've lived here, most of us that started this page, probably 30 years, maybe even some of us are probably closer to 50 right now. And so, yeah, we lived here our whole lives. And so, we just wanted something, and then it's blown up a lot bigger than that. Our page, it's gotten a lot bigger and a lot more people, meet a lot of good people on the page. Everybody wants to participate, do rides from all the way from Havasu through Parker, Needles, and all the way up to, let's say, Prim, Nevada, we've done rides too. Instead of just sitting in the house and watching TV.
That's right.
And there's so much out there in the desert that a lot of people don't know, and we're just trying to get them to enjoy it.
What's some of the stuff you guys have discovered out there? I mean, something like...
Mines. We just found a new mine just recently that we just never been to. That was called the Sauna Mine, and that one went back like 800 feet, and it was pretty cool. And
did you go in it?
Yeah.
We've been in that mine, we've been in the Colossal Mine, there's Tyro Mine.
Tyro Mine above the lake, and that one's humongous. These mines are wide open and they're humongous. And it's fun to, go out and see. But you gotta still be smart and not go out there and get hurt,
Yeah, they're not blocked off
no,
then.
No, not blocked off, no. And watch for snakes and all those other things, but we lived here long enough, we know what we're looking for.
Yeah, those pesky snakes, So one of the pictures I saw on your Facebook, which I thought was kind of funny, was the guy who's always turning over his car.
Oh.
And someone said you should put the sticker on the bottom of the car because that's how you see him the most.
Yeah. We won't say his name, but he knows who he is.
Yeah,
and that's how we say that.
It's you unsung heroes. I saw that you guys rescued somebody from the desert. And what I found so interesting is that this guy reached out on Facebook. So tell me how that happened.
Well,
go ahead.
Well, there was a post that came on my feed, or on our 928 feed, and then stating that a gentleman, someone needed help out in the middle of the desert. He was in a dangerous situation, and I belong to a few different pages. The rescue group here in the local area was out there also. I called Kenny and said, "Hey, you want to go save this guy?" And
we know the desert pretty well.
we knew exactly kind of where
We
it was
were
at.
there within a half an hour and found him.
We knew where it was at.
Yeah, I mean,
Without a drone?
without anything, and we just went out there. We kind of know the trails really well, and we were there within a half an hour. And he was out there just by himself, shucking up,
Upset, scared, nervous.
and that he put himself in that situation. So, but he was a good guy, really nice guy, and he didn't make it worse, and tried to get out. He was really smart about that situation, and he waited for help. And that's when another off-road group and us came out there and helped him get out.
But someone in California saw it on Facebook.
Correct.
What happened was, people started passing it, sharing it all over. And actually that night I was actually called from sheriff's office in California because I was tagged in it, and they were asking if the person was okay. And I told them, that he's home now, he's safe, in a local.
I saw the video, and you were saying, Brian, that it didn't really show how precarious this guy's situation was.
If you look at the pictures on his initial post, it shows his Jeep kind of off the side of a trail.
Right.
Well, most people, I've been on up that mountain 100 times with my nephew, and when we first got up there, we didn't realize how bad it was till we got to the top. And
it was really slick. The rocks were broken up, and it was steep. It was brutal walking up that hill and going down, and I was wearing my boots, not tennis shoes, and I was like, this is scary enough just trying to walk down this hill.
In the dark.
Yeah, in the dark. Yeah.
In the dark.
And we were out there for a good probably 2 hours, and it was pretty intense, the whole situation. But we had enough people there that we had spotters every, let's say, 30 feet that we could talk to the people driving the vehicles and, you know, being safe.
We used the 2 vehicles actually to pull him out so that the Jeep wouldn't pull a truck down the hill.
Yeah.
So we kind of used a different technique with that, but it worked, and we got him out, and he's happy. And
Heard somebody say, I hope Brian's got a seatbelt on?
Because I couldn't see him driving. And
So how was he gonna cheat?
It was scaring me because it was a pretty bad situation, you know, like, oh, let's not make a mistake, you know. But that's what we did, is that we had vehicles tied up to another vehicle so that nothing could happen. But, you know, I get a little worried.
Yeah, I'm sure, but you know what? Worry helps you be more cautious.
All right, we're good. Wait.
Hopefully Brian has his seatbelt on. Yeah. There we go. Woo! Keep it going! Keep it going! Yeah, baby! Way to go, Brian! Woo!
So now I understand that you guys are going to be there Saturday at the bed races there in Oatman.
Yes.
And you've got your fierce faces on, right? Because you want to win.
I don't know about winning, but we're gonna participate. It's a good time out there.
Yeah, it's a good time. I participated in it like 4 years and had a blast. Now we're going to do it as a 928 page. We're trying to get more teams from our page to participate also. We just don't want to be the only ones, but it's
You have your 5 though, right?
yeah, we have five guys. And one guy's going to ride on the bed, and the 4 of us going to push him as fast as we can.
Pick the lightest guy.
Yeah,
That's your guy.
Yeah, he's not going to be the lightest guy. Hey, wait, he thinks he is.
Load him to the front of the bed. He'll help.
The whole thing takes about 30 seconds. So you're there, you make your bed, do your pillows, and then you run him back as fast as possible without him having a heart attack sitting in that bed. And I'll probably have one for running.
So the bed races, it's a charity event.
Yes, it is. Yes, for the town of Oatman is a charity, and I don't exactly remember what the charity was for. I'm not sure if it was for the local fire department or other things going on in that town, but it is a charity event. And when we participated before and done really good in that contest, we donated the money right back to them. Because there was no reason we're just out there having fun, and we just gave them the money back each time. So.
I saw an interesting pair of glasses that you're going to use to intimidate your opponent.
No, it's just a pair of glasses that I might wear during the ride, maybe during the race. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we're kind of dressing up, I think, a little bit in character. We'll see. Come out and check it out.
I will be there. So you guys went to school together.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And you've been knowing each other since you were what? How old?
We always play sports together.
We play sports, baseball, soccer, football.
All right here in Bullhead.
Yes. Yep. That's it.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
There's a group. Actually, there's 5 or 6 guys that are in our ride group that I've known for 40 years.
Yeah, we moved here. My dad moved us here because he became a sheriff in this town back in 1979.
Exact same.
So.
Amazing. You know what? You can't make old friends.
Yeah.
You gotta keep those. Anything else you'd like to say about what your company, not your company, but your group does?
It's just a Facebook page. It's just we invite everybody to join on the page and then post pictures of their their rides and that they're having fun out there.
February 8th, we're doing that. We're doing that.
And then February 8th,
we're climbing up the desert. there's a group of people going out there and it's a desert cleanup, and we're participating. We're trying to get as many people from our ride group there just to pick up the trash that's just out there in the desert and give back to the community.
That'll be our first really fundraiser thing that we're just gonna go out there and fill up dumpsters and help out the community.
Have a good time.
Yep.